guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing for you a Asda grocery haul. I'm going to be sharing with you my meal plan first, so let's get right to it. So I thought I should just add that most of these meals are for 2 people. However, I do have my parents visiting towards the end of next week, so some of these meals will be for 4. Some of the recipes might actually serve 4, so sometimes we end up having those recipes for our lunches. So the first recipe, which I'm going to be actually doing today for lunch, it's Saturday today. We just had the Asda delivery guy come. A recipe from the Observer Food Monthly magazine. I do often try and pick this up if I see it in the shop. I don't always remember, or if I do an order online, I obviously don't buy it. But I'm going to be doing the noodle soup with lentils and sour cream for lunch today. On Monday, which is tomorrow, we are going to be having the Dean Edwards miso chicken ramen recipe, which you can find on the Asda Living website. We are both big fans of miso and ramen as well, so I thought that'd be quite a nice comforting recipe on Monday. The miso ramen does serve 6 people, so I'm sure we'll be having that for lunches on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we'll be eating the Bengal King prawn curry recipe, also from the Asda Living website. This one serves 2. Yeah, I just thought it looked really nice. It's quite a quick curry. The ingredients are, there's not really that many ingredients, and it does use a curry paste, so it's a quick version. Wednesday we're out in the daytime, so in the evening we might either get a takeaway or just do something quick because Fabio is on half term at the moment, so it's kind of like a little holiday. This next recipe is from the Nigel Slater Kitchen Diaries book, which is one of my favourite ones because it follows the days throughout the year and it's quite seasonal. And my parents are coming on Thursday, so I'm going to be doing the roast pork and pumpkin recipe, which they recommend for Halloween night, but I just thought it was quite a nice thing to do for more than 2 people. Friday night, because we all love fish pie and my parents especially love it, I'm going to make the Nathan Outlaw's smoked fish pie. I've heard Nathan Outlaw's restaurant in Cornwall is really nice, so this recipe should be good. It's also from the Asda Living website. Saturday we're going to be out celebrating my dad's birthday, so we'll be having a meal out, and I haven't planned anything for Sunday because I don't usually plan that far ahead. And obviously for tomorrow, which is also Sunday, we might go out somewhere in the day and probably end up having something to eat that's quite big, so we might not want really a lot in the evening. So now I'm going to show you what I bought in my shop. We've been shopping a lot on Asda recently, and I do find them to be a lot cheaper than other supermarkets. We used to like shopping in Aldi and Lidl's, but because it's a little bit further away for us and they don't do delivery, it's not as convenient. I'm going to start off in the veg section. So we have got some milk because it's the weekend, and we have a milkman that delivers milk, but not on the weekend. So this will be for tomorrow. Soya milk. This is for one of the recipes. Not sure which. I think it's either the ramen or the other noodle soup for today. It's quite unusual that it used soya, but I mean, if it says it. This is for a recipe, whole milk. Got some fresh sour cream, some baby spinach, herbs. Do often find the only thing with Asda is herbs sometimes are not in stock. I was quite surprised that I only had 1 substitution today. They actually managed to get the thyme, the mint and the parsley, which was really good. I love curly parsley. I prefer it to flat leaf. I've got a mini packet of spring greens that I'm going to make with the roast pork. I've got some spring onions and some chantenay carrots. I thought they were really cute. That's also going to be for the roast. Some onions. They're just the normal Asda Growers selection. And some red chilies. And then moving on to, this was the most expensive thing in this shop. I had to end up buying 2 because the recipe called for a boneless but rind-on pork joint, and they only had this one, which was 700 grams, and I wasn't sure if that would be enough for 4 people. So I ended up buying 2, and that all fit in my oven tray, both of them together, along with the pumpkin. You'll notice that I didn't buy the pumpkin. I'm gonna pop to either Aldi or our nearest farm shop and look for a pumpkin, because I wasn't sure if a carving pumpkin would be edible, but I asked a friend and she said, yeah, just do it with a carving pumpkin. So I'm gonna try it and I'll see what I can find. Some king prawns for the, I think that's for the noodle soup. I can't actually remember, but this is for the fish pie. We've got mackerel fillets. We've got 2 smoked haddock fillets, which was 2 for £7. I didn't really take part in that offer. I probably should have. Oh, and also the prawns were on offer, which was good. And some smoked Scottish salmon fillets, which are smoked. Got some fruit. Fabio loves plums, so for plums, and I love bananas. I went for the fair trade ones. These are for the noodle soups. Got some straight to wok noodles. Just went for the Asda brand because the recipes are Asda recipes. I tend to go for the ones that they mentioned. We've got some lentils, some haricot beans, some applesauce for the roast. I have already got potatoes for the roast, by the way, so I didn't need to buy any. And the mild curry paste. These are our favourite crisps recently. We had them last week and we really love them. So we got them again. Some more oil because I love Filippo Berrio oil, and because it's quite a small bottle, it tends to run out. So I bought some more just in case. 4 lunches for when Fabio goes back to work, and also for me. We thought we'd give these naked noodle pots a go. We're really into our, as you can notice, noodle soups and ramen lately. So Fabio said it's only like ramen things he could take to work. So we've gone for the Singapore curry. I think that one's for Fabio. He wanted the Malaysian Laska. Gone for the Chinese hot and sour. And I wanted to try these soba, which are the like yakisoba noodles. So I'm wondering if that'll be like the sushi ones. In terms of like health and beauty, we just got some deodorant, some Nivea one. I went for the Oral-B toothpaste. I usually just go for what's cheapest. And then cleaning, I only bought 1 thing, so I've been buying a lot of cleaning stuff lately. I wanted the mint one. This was my substitution, and they substituted it for citrus, but oh well, I guess citrus is quite Christmassy. Just wanted to add that before I do my meal plan, I always look in the cupboards to see what I need to use up first. We are quite lucky that we have a lot of spices and things in our larder, so it's good if you buy, the more you do recipes, the more you buy in terms of spices, the less you have to buy in the future. So I thought I'd just pop back on to show you what I bought also from Aldi, because I realised that I did miss quite a few things from my Asda shop. I think I did it really quickly on, I think it was Thursday night, and we had to go to Aldi today to pick up the things that I've forgotten, so I'm going to show you what I've got from Aldi as well. So tissue, toilet roll, I totally forgot. Toilet roll, and we are almost out, and this was really reasonable. I think it was like £2 something for 9 rolls, and I like shea butter. So I found the pumpkin for the roast. I know it's probably a carving pumpkin. It doesn't say carving pumpkin though, so I'm hoping this one will be okay. And I picked up these 2 little ones, which I think were 39p each. These little squashes, and I'm just going to use them for decoration, not to eat. Although if they last, I might cook with them. Some juice. Don't know why I forgot this off my shop, but I really love orange juice. It was one of my pregnancy cravings, and I still just love it. And apple juice as well. I prefer it when it's not from concentrate. I don't think this one is. Some desserts. tonight we're having quite a light dinner, so I thought I'd get us, I mean, it's not going to be light in the end, is it? But sticky chocolate pudding for, and I really like these because I've tried the toffee one before, but I'm going to save this for my parents come, so my dad loves it. So tonight we're going to have salad, some smoked salmon, we're going to have this breaded camembert with cranberry dip, which looks amazing. And we're also going to have some garlic bread that I've left, I forgot about last week. So we're going to have that as well. I got some breast pads because I am pregnant. I know that I'm not due until Feb, but these were £1.99. They were on offer. They're normally £2.99, so I bought them. You get 50. Don't know how much I'll need, but 50 is enough to be going with, I think, at the beginning. So let me know in the comments if you do know that 50 might not be enough. But it all depends whether I can breastfeed, so, you know. And lastly, sorry, my dishes are still there. We haven't got any steak knives, so I saw these Jamie Oliver ones. They were £6.99, and you get 2 forks and 2 steak knives. Because there's only 2 of us, and we're only more likely to have steak when there's 2 of us. I doubt I'd cook a steak for like a gathering or my parents, because I don't know, if I do, then we'll just have normal forks. They can have these, but I thought these were quite cool. Set of 4 and Jamie Oliver ones, so hopefully they're good quality, and that it doesn't like break or snap. So yeah, that's my little Aldi haul. I hope that was useful. I might do a video on how I meal plan at some point in the future, but I will leave the meal plan for this week or next week down below in the description if you also want to cook some of these recipes or just get some inspiration. And I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. I used to love doing them, so I'm glad that I'm back doing them now. And I will see you next week for another video. Goodbye, guys.